A message from beyond the grave. I have been an avid Christian my entire life, and I have never missed a Sunday Mass unless there were some unforeseen circumstances. I also donate regularly to the church, and I am regarded as a pillar of the community. I didn't lose my belief in God, even when my beloved wife of 30 years lost her battle to cancer. It was heartbreaking watching her once strong body wither away to nothing, but I knew deep down that it was God's will. My favorite thing to do each week after church is to complete the crossword puzzle in the local newspaper. I have a bit of a competitive nature and I strive to finish it as quickly as possible. A couple of weeks ago, I had just finished it when I noticed something odd. The letters at the start of each of the first left answers. The letters at the start of each of the first few answers seemed to spell out my name. I dismissed it as a coincidence before it happened again for the next 2 weeks. I awoke early the next week to make sure that no one was tampering with my newspaper. I watched as the Johnson boy threw a random newspaper at my door before pedaling away. I completed the puzzle after returning from Mass and almost wept as the letter spelled out, "I miss you, Stinky." Stinky had been my wife's nickname for me, and she only called me it behind closed doors. The following week's newspaper simply read, "My heart aches for you, Stinky." I sobbed for hours while rereading that message multiple times. I knew what I had to do. I know what I had to do, but the church viewed suicide as a sin. But at this point I didn't care. I spent the next week getting all of my affairs in order before going to my last ever Mass. I arrived home and quickly finished the puzzle in record time, as my wife told me, "I'm awaiting you at the gates." I hopped into a bathtub before carefully slicing open my wrists and felt my lifeblood pour for me while gazing up at the beautiful face of my wife who stood there with outstretched arms.
I gazed down at my father's smiling corpse, as I hoped that his blood would be easily cleaned from my soon-to-be home. I laughed at his stupidity before retrieving the altered newspaper that I had been leaving at his home every Sunday.